it's Ashley, and it's time for another Destination Putnam, and we are quickly approaching our 1 year anniversary of Destination Putnam, and I cannot believe it. It is so wild to think that we have been able to do this program for a whole year. I'm really excited about it. We've had a lot of really awesome people in the car, and we still have plenty more to come, but soon we'll be celebrating 1 year. And so since I have a little bit of a drive to pick up our guests today, I wanted just to remind everybody, what Destination Putnam is and why we do it. And so it is a really amazing opportunity to showcase the terrific assets that we have here in Putnam County, whether it's business owners or businesses or attractions or whatever it is. Putnam County is a really great place to, number one, start a business, number two, raise your family, and number three, just enjoy your life. We have everything that you need here, and so Destination Putnam was created to show you how awesome it is. And so each week we drive around and we pick up another chamber member, and we let them talk about themselves as well as their business. If they work at a business or own a business, or if they are just here locally and doing something really cool, we want to make sure to showcase that and let people know. So we pick them up and at their place of business, and then we take them to another one. And a lot of times we'll go to restaurants, and other times we'll go to places like the park, or last week we went to a new boutique in the area. We've gone all kinds of places. We went to the fair once, so it's really fun just to see everything that we have here, and this is one way that we at the Chamber thought we could showcase that. So we're really appreciative of all the support that you guys have given us, and we can't wait to keep the program going, and hopefully eventually we'll be able to get every Chamber member in the car. So today, up next, we have Debbie Jones, and she is the owner of Trinity Yoga, and she's just been in business here in Putnam County for maybe almost a year as well. And so we're going to pick her up and learn a little bit about her studio and about her and what led her to open that studio. So let's pick her up. Hello. Welcome to Destination Putnam. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. So, everyone, this is Debbie, and she is the owner of Trinity Yoga.
Yeah.
And so today we're going to talk to her about Trinity Yoga and just a little bit about what led her to get into yoga, and then just what she loves about being here in Putnam County. Okay. So let's start off first, Debbie. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, just about you personally?
Okay. I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother. I worked in the corporate legal field for 38 years and decided to give yoga a try after doing teacher training at 57. So here I am.
Yeah. And then, so you did your, did you take yoga before you decided to be a...
I did. I was interested in yoga for years. I did yoga at home a lot because there weren't studios around like there are now. I had VHS tapes, and would take a class here or there if I heard of anything, but again, they were scarce. Then I started really getting into it probably about 10 years ago, and started taking classes regularly, and then just thought, hey, why not? I'll do my certification just to learn more.
Yeah.
Never did I dream I'd be owning a studio. But yeah, I started teaching right off, just a class at church, just for a donation. I wasn't interested in making any money at it. It just was my passion. And then a year and a half ago, this studio just fell into my lap. And it's just worked out great. Putnam County has been very receptive. I deal a lot with, or I try to emphasize Christianity in my yoga, which is not really what most yoga studios do. You won't find any Buddha statues or any chanting going on. There's no Hindu gods, no reference to Hinduism or Buddhism. You'll see crosses in my studio. We play Christian music, and we close with the Lord's Prayer. So,
that's nice.
yeah.
That's really cool. And so you've had the studio for a year and a half, and what's the class schedule like, in case people are interested?
Well, the class schedule, you can find it online. I have a website. It's trinityyoga.wv.studio, or you can go to my Facebook page. I have morning classes Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and then I have evening classes Monday and Tuesday. I also offer a 5-week beginner series for people who've never done yoga before, just to introduce them to the basics. And sometimes people have done it, but they don't feel comfortable with how they're doing it, or maybe it's been 5 or 10 years and they want to get back into it, just need a refresher course.
Absolutely.
So that's what.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really nice. And so you have Facebook that they can check you out on, and then of course the website, and then why don't you go ahead and give them like a contact phone number too?
Okay. And I'm also on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Contact phone number would be 304-545-0203. You can text me, call me, and again, the website's on Facebook. It's also on Instagram, I believe, so just shoot me an email. Anything you need to know, I'll be glad to answer your questions.
It. There was one thing that was unique to you that I was about to ask, and now I've lost my train of thought. Your Valley Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing a series of 4 free classes at Valley Park this summer. The first one was just a big hit. I was really pleased. We had probably 75 people show up. We do it in that grassy field between the 2 buildings, the Commons and the Conference Center. Just bring a mat, show up. You might want to bring a water bottle. The first one in June was great. The weather was just perfect. I'm sorry, that was May.
That was May, yeah.
June was a total washout.
It was wet.
Yeah, it stormed really bad. The next one is July 29th. I'm sure it's going to be hot.
Yeah.
So just bring a water bottle and come out and enjoy nature, and we'll sweat a little bit.
Perfect. What's your favorite thing about doing business in Putnam County?
Well, Putnam County's, I think it's a little deceitful in that it's little, but it's big.
Yeah.
And I feel like all the businesses, the small businesses, especially in Putnam County, are really, they really encourage each other, and they really support each other.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Chamber of Commerce is great. I mean, what other Chamber of Commerce does this?
None yet. A couple have asked if they could.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of, we like to have fun, and we like to support our businesses, and we like our businesses to support each other, and so we always are just trying to do fun and crazy things to achieve that goal. But and then what would you say, I always like to ask people too, what's like a hidden treasure that you don't think people know about here in our community?
Again, I think it's you think it's a small community, but there's lots of people here, and there's lots of small businesses, and there's lots to do.
Yeah.
So I think it's a little deceitful. It's the hidden treasure, like you said.
It is. It's a whole hidden treasure. Well, I am just excited to have had you in the car today to talk about your studio. It's so calm and relaxing up there. I could just stay up there all day long.
Oh, that's great.
Why don't you, before we get to our destination, tell them exactly, because I don't know that we told them where you were located.
Okay. It's 3465 Tays Valley Road. It's right across from Valley Park. And the same building is Hill Dental. There are 3 red brick buildings right side by side. One of them is the Amish furniture place, and I'm in the one next door. So
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, our destination today is going to be Food Truck Friday.
Great!
Because it is summertime, and every Friday in the summer down at the City of Hurricane, you can come down and visit Food Truck Friday. They have different trucks every week, and so we're going to check it out today.
That sounds good.
All right. Thanks for riding along.
Thank
and
you.
and I brought you your Destination Putnam sticker. You can put it on your door so people
Absolutely.
know to
Yay.
check you out and to check out your video.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you.